Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm gonna compare the Nokia's new 8.1 and the Pocophone F1. Price wise, the Nokia is gonna be slightly more expensive. So let's get into the video and look at the major differences between these phones. Starting off with the build, and the Nokia 8.1 is coming with glass back and aluminium frame, versus the Pocophone F1 is coming with plastic back and plastic frame. So the Nokia is gonna feel better in the hand. Both phones are coming with the same 6.18 inches screen, being longer in aspect ratio and with the notch. So as for their overall size, both are the same. There is no difference in the width and the height of both phones. As for the bezel size, and the side bezel's thickness is the same on both phones, while the chin is gonna be slightly more thinner on the Nokia 8.1. And as for that notch, its width is also the same on both phones. And as for the weight, there is no difference in the weight as well. We're gonna have on-screen controls on both phones for navigation, and the fingerprint scanner is gonna be at the back, while the Pocophone is also coming with 3D facial recognition, which can unlock your phone in dock too, while on the Nokia, the face unlock is not gonna work in dock. For connectivity, both phones are coming with USB Type-C port, and the headphone jack is gonna be on top on both phones, and the loudspeaker is gonna be on the bottom side. And at last, both of these phones are not water resistant, so water can get inside these. The screen is gonna be IPS LCD on both phones with resolution of Full HD, so over 400 ppi on both, which is good. And for the protection of these screens, there is Dynarex glass on the Nokia 8.1 versus Gorilla Glass on the Pocophone, means no worries for micro scratches. As for the performance aspects, and it's where the Pocophone shines thanks to its Snapdragon 845 chipset, which is currently the fastest mobile chipset by Qualcomm. Compared to this, the 8.1 is coming with the Snapdragon 710 inside, which is fast and awesome too, but not as good as the Snapdragon 845. So if performance and gaming is your thing, go with Pocophone F1. And as for the RAM, it's gonna be 4GB base model on the Nokia, which goes up to 6, versus the base model of the Pocophone is coming with 6GB of RAM, means more multitasking, but 4GB is also not bad. The 8.1 is coming with 64GB of base storage, and the other one with 128GB, while the Pocophone is also coming with 64GB of base storage, and the other two variants are gonna be 128 and 256GB, and both phones supports the micro SD card. And at last, for the operating system, the 8.1 is coming with Android 9 Pie versus the Pocophone with Android Oreo, which can be updated to Android 9 Pie now. Now coming to the camera, and both of these are coming with 12 megapixels cameras with large sensors, meaning pictures are gonna have good detail in them. The pixel size is large as well on both, meaning good low light performance, but here Nokia is gonna have one advantage, and that's gonna be the OIS. Optical image stabilization also helps in low light because the shutter can stay open for long, giving you good bright image. And as for those secondary sensors on both handsets, these are just gonna be depth sensors for more hardware based portrait shots. Both of these are gonna have dual pixels face detection for very fast refocusing, and the camera is optically stabilized on the Nokia, means good low light performance and smooth videos, while the Pocophone's camera is gonna be fixed, means only software based stabilization in videos. Both phones records in 4K resolution at 30 FPS, not 60. And as for the slow motion videos, the Nokia is gonna capture them at 120 FPS, which is 4 times slower, versus the Pocophone F1 at 240, which is 8 times slower, and it's awesome. The front camera is gonna be 20 megapixels on both phones with the same aperture size and pixel size. So there's not gonna be a huge difference in the selfies from both phones. At last, for the battery, and the Nokia 8.1 is coming with a 3500 mAh battery, which is good, versus even larger 4000 mAh on the Pocophone, so definitely more backup time on the handset as well. And as for the fast charging, in first 30 minutes, the Pocophone gets to about 33% versus the Nokia to about 45%, and it takes 1 hour and 40 minutes for the Nokia to fully charge versus 2 hours for the Pocophone, but with a bigger battery. So this is it for this video guys. Let me know what do you guys think about both handsets, and if you found this video interesting then be sure to like it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.